The Four Noble Truths, central to the teachings of Buddha, form the core of Buddhist philosophy. They offer a profound framework for understanding the nature of suffering and the path to its cessation. The journey begins with acknowledging the reality of suffering, known as dukkha. In our daily lives, we encounter various forms of suffering, physical pain, emotional distress, and existential angst. Recognizing that life inherently involves suffering leads to a deeper exploration of its roots. The second noble truth, samudaya, delves into the cause of suffering. Buddha identified attachment, desire, and ignorance as the primary contributors to human suffering. Our cravings for pleasure, material possessions, and even eternal life create a cycle of unfulfilled desires and disappointment. Ignorance of the true nature of reality and the self further entwines us in the web of suffering. Understanding these causes is crucial, as it enlightens us to the fact that suffering is not random, but a resultant condition of specific actions and mindsets. The third noble truth, nirodha, brings a sense of hope and possibility. It asserts that the cessation of suffering is attainable. This state, referred to as nirvana, signifies the end of the cycle of rebirth and the liberation from all forms of suffering. Achieving nirvana involves letting go of all attachments and desires. It requires a profound transformation of the mind, where one attains ultimate peace and freedom. The realization that suffering can be overcome propels us toward the final truth. Finally, the fourth noble truth, magga, outlines the path leading to the cessation of suffering. This path, known as the Noble Eightfold Path, acts as a guide to ethical and mental development. It encompasses right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Each element integrates seamlessly into daily life, promoting wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Following this path diligently leads to the purification of the mind and ultimately the cessation of suffering. Buddha's Four Noble Truths are not mere philosophical musings. They offer a practical guide to living a meaningful life free from suffering. By understanding the nature, cause, and possibility of overcoming suffering, and by following the Eightfold Path, individuals can transform their lives. The teachings encourage a journey inward, fostering self-awareness, ethical conduct, and mental clarity. Embracing these truths, we move closer to achieving lasting peace and enlightenment.